Hello everyone, Minky here with the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Gen 2 AEFE. Today, I figured, well, I say today, I mean it's only been like, what, like an hour? Maybe probably less than that, since I last recorded. Even though this is coming out a week later, but hey, it's, I guess it's nostalgia a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, I've had a bit of food and whatnot, and now I'm up for recording episode 7 today, and I figured there is something I want to tackle, at least in regards to, what's it called, Rock Tunnel, because, what, you had a berry? Okay. Because it gives me something to feed from this file, but yeah, I do want to tackle something in Rock Tunnel, because I figured there is something there, and if it goes by way too quickly, because there's a chance that it goes by a little bit too quick, then I can just, I've got a few extra things I can do to show off and whatnot. Like obviously these battles for one, I can battle all these trainers, and that's one thing, and then, you know, so there's that, but yeah, I've got this, so. And yeah, like I said, it's not been long. It's not been long since I last recorded. Even though this is coming out a week later, a full week later, which I do like that idea of recording like multiple videos in one go, and then really, you know, especially when like the amount of time between the two videos, between recording the two videos, is a lot shorter than uploading the two videos, because it really gives you kind of like a perspective, if you will. Something of a perspective of stuff, in a way, if you will. If you were, which, if that makes sense, you know, the kind of thing. It's always interesting to me. Now here, I do actually have my Flash new. I do, like I said, I've got all the HMs on them. So all is good. That's it, really. Yeah, there's an item I want to get from one of my Pokemon. And as soon as you see it, you'll probably know who it is as well. Jeez, level 8 as well. Jeez, man. Calm up, man. Jeez. Don't just calm down. Calm up. Jeez. Okay, wow, maybe it is this quick. Because it is a TM. TM 47, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay. That was way easier than I was expecting. Like, way too easy. So, yeah, I'm going to then go take on what else I was going to do. So, I'm not going to cut, because it's not going to be too much anyway in the video if I cut, so, you know, it's not going to take me too long anyway to get there. I say just as I get one last encounter before leaving. And here's Cubone. How rare is Cubone? I mean, it's during the day, if that counts for anything, so, because it's 3:50 at the minute, 3:50 PM at the minute, so if anything, I can just find another one in a bit. Not I'm looking to complete the decks or anything, but maybe one day. I don't know how much I would count for though, because I've obviously had to cheat in the muse and whatnot, so I don't really know. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go to the power plant, which, no, I'm not going all the way through Rock Tunnel for that, because I think there's not much point in going through Rock Tunnel now. I can save it for the Aftermath series, you know, where I tackle everything in the Aftermath, if you will. Let's save it for then. Jeez, I was fine a moment ago, now I'm coughing again. Maybe I need to take a longer break. But yeah, for now, hopefully that's not too much, because I do want to keep up with my schedule, but if anything, I guess I can start focusing on just one or two of the LPs. Maybe even just one. Specifically, because there is one that I kind of want to stay on top of. So I've got to make sure to do that. Well, that being Emerald, because Well, if you watch that, you'll know why. I'm sure you'll know why anyway, I should be able to figure it out. But yeah, I want to be able to, you know, keep that going as well. So, if anything, I've got to at least do that Let's Play. Even if this LP and Ocarina of Time 3 run go on hiatus for a little bit. Which I'd rather not do, but, you know, if I have to, then I will. Well, hey, Four Top as well. Four Top's really nice, I think. I like Four Top, they're one of my favourites. As a kid, I would always, like, I wouldn't really catch, I don't know if I really caught them as a kid, but I'd always want to get them because then I could say, like, because I always thought, like, maybe they would catch you another Pokemon, so you could catch a Four Top, and then another Pokemon into the Four Top, if you will. Anyway, a thief broke into the power plant. What is this world, what is the world coming to? What is the world coming from? What are you about coming to? This power plant had been abandoned in the past. We got it back up and running to provide power to the mana train. Oh, okay, nice. Someone made it off with a part that's essential for the generator. Without it, the new generator is useless. When you get another part, or something, I don't know. That train consumes a lot of electricity. It can't move if the new generator isn't operating. Okay. Power plant's manager is up ahead, but since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and furious. I mean, I don't recall ready to blast someone. Would they ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it. Okay, so yeah, I remember him now. I'm sure one of these guys traded you a Pokemon as well. Maybe it's not until after I actually sort things out. But yeah, I can't remember the exact details on this. Okay, there we go. I've said it. Okay, cool. Cerulean, it appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Bless you for your cooperation. Yeah, okay, so there you go. So that's the trigger then, I guess, is talking to the mantra or something. Or at least talking to someone in there and then trying to leave. Then that would obviously allow you to, well, it would then say like, oh hey, it's a shady character or something in Cerulean, you know, so it points you here obviously. Now I don't know where they are exactly. Actually, you know what? I do know where they are. What am I smoking? There they are. Yeah. The way this guy talks, I forgot he talks weirdly, but at the same time, I think as well. I think there was a theory or an implication that this Team Rocket Grunt is from another region, hence the weird talking, because he's just from another country kind of thing. That kind of idea, you know? And yet there's the machine part. Wow, machine part, that's something, you know? Hint hint, wink wink if you don't know what I'm on about. But yeah, okay, let's bet on Misty, cause Minky, right? Hey up Misty, how's it going? No, I'm kidding. Don't worry, I've not lost it yet, guys. Not yet. Alright, now I do know where he goes. I do know he goes on Nugget Bridge. It's just that I know that also there's other stuff to take on there as well, and I would probably rather not tackle it at the moment. It depends on how close he is. I'm a little worried that I get bombarded. You know what? Actually, you know what? If it's been, yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. It's fine then. Because it's just that this is there is something about Nugget Bridge that I want to talk about later, but I'll talk about it when I actually get to Nugget Bridge rather than this Team Rocket Grunt. So yeah, that's good then. That's fine. It helps me line things up a little bit as well, considering what I want to talk about. So I'll make sure that goes well. Level 30, come on, man. I've just thought as well. Why Blue Learn Ice Punch? I should probably go check that out when I can. Although I don't know if I've got enough for Swift's TM. If I don't, then why didn't I clone it? And if I do, then sweet, I can just use that again if need be. Yeah! Wow, 1,000 experience points. I guess it is from a trainer though, to be fair, so. Yeah, Team Rocket is still here a little bit. I already found it, man. Why am I battling you even? Why am I talking to you still? I love how the music just stops because it's just like, wait, Team Rocket disbanded already? Wow, okay, that might have turned a little dark. Wow. Okay. Okay then, and I already found the machine parts. That's weird. That's a pity there's no like special dialogue for them, but though I guess, yeah, I guess I can do that later for whatever. So, all right, so I will save here and then move over to Silver. All right, here we go. Time for round 2 on this. All right, now. Okay, got the right Pokemon out. So yeah, that's another thing. I was talking about theories last time, and by last time for you guys it was a week ago. For me it was like an hour ago. And I was talking about theories and whatnot. And again, theoretically, that guy is the same guy from somewhere else in the series. I can't remember which game. I think it was a Gen 5 game. But in which case I will say spoilers for those games, or. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of those games, because I'm sure that's what it was. I'm sure that's where the thing was, if you will, the guy, if you will. So, you know, which is also a little odd, though, when you think about, they all, I don't know. But yeah, Stolar's berry from this time around, so that's kind of cool. It's only a berry, though, to be fair, but it's pretty cool that I stole it still, though. At least I think so, anyway. Yeah, because it's a free berry, you know, I won't be able to do that on the other 2 files. So that's neither here nor there. And in fact, I'm going to swap dating up first now real quick for something later. You can probably predict what, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know. No, actually no, I do, because this guy's the hay fever guy from before. I'm pretty sure there was a hiker in Generation 1 who had hay fever or something, and he was saying like he was sneezing or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm pretty sure this is the same guy, you know. So that's pretty cool as well. That's a nice little thing right there. Fatal throw, nice. That's a pretty nice move, not fatal throws. Although, I guess if Machamp's got no guard, it's not really good. Actually, no, it is good because it forces you to go last anyway. So I don't know. That can be good in case you want lower priority or something. Alright, we don't need to use the. We don't need to use the flash because it's just a straight line. And oh hey, you can actually kind of see it. You can actually kind of brighten the screen up for a second and see where you are and whatnot. I wonder if anyone actually had to do that. They probably did, to be fair. I'd love to hear their story on how they did it, if you will, and how they managed to get through the game and whatnot with that kind of setup. If you will, that would be kind of cool. You know. Which I guess is one of those kind of nostalgia things, if you will. You know, you know, like, hang on, let me have a look for Swift. Okay, cool, I have Swift still. Yeah, sorry, I'm just... Okay, cool. But yeah, it's one of those cool little nostalgia things, you know, it's like... you know what I mean? It's really interesting, I think, to a degree where it's like, you know, because you have your nostalgia and such for these games. You know, it's really nice. You know, I don't know, it's just really good, if you will. You know, I'd love to hear more stories about that and whatnot. You know, just, you know, stories of like growing up with these games and whatnot. You know what I mean. You know, like that. That's what I try and do in these videos, is share my stories and whatnot. Heck, I'm even giving you stuff in this Let's Play, this very Let's Play. Even in Ocarina of Time 3-Heart Run, I'm doing that, and pretty sure I might be doing it for Emerald Nuzlocke too, but maybe not so much, because Emerald Nuzlocke is more so focused on, well, the Nuzlocke part of it, if you will. But obviously everything else, you know, most of my other Let's Plays, I do try and focus on, you know, sharing memories and whatnot. You know, because that's one of my most favourite things about, you know, Let's Plays and whatnot, is people talking about, like, obviously people haven't shown off their, not kind of showing off the skills, but like in a way of like showing off tips and such, if you will. You know, like stuff that they learned and whatnot, but also showing their own nostalgia and whatnot as well. You know, that kind of thing, where like, you know, it's just, you know, it's just like little bits and pieces that they remember throughout their gameplay, even if it's as small as, well, I mean, I think what my Nugget Bridge nostalgia is, I think that's really small for me. You know, I think that's a really small thing for me, little small nostalgia detail, if you will. But like, I think it's still a really nice thing. You know, I think it's a really nice nostalgia, and you know, because it's nostalgia, isn't it? That's basically what it is. It's just nostalgia, and I like that. Even if it's small, I do like nostalgia when it's just, it can be easily given, like that kind of thing, if you will. Yeah, so it's really cool, I think. And wow, he actually got a hit on me. But yeah, I'd love to see more of that, to be honest. Like, I've been reading some manuals and whatnot of older games as well, like Zelda 1, the original Zelda game. You know, I've been reading that, and it's really nice to read it and whatnot. It's really good, I think. You know, it's because even though I didn't grow up with the original Zelda or even play it in my youth or whatever, because I wasn't born when it came out. You know, even though that's the case for me, like I didn't personally grow up with it, nor was I even alive when it came out. I still, looking at it now, looking at the manual and whatnot, it's really interesting to me. It's really nice read. You know, it's, you know what I mean. You know, it's just one of those really nice reads, if you will. Even now, even though I didn't grow up with the game, it still feels nostalgic, if you will. You know, that kind of thing, where you can just kind of feel the nostalgia, even though you weren't there to truly experience it, if you will. You know, that kind of level of nostalgia, if you will. Which I guess is only second-hand nostalgia, but even so, yeah, it's still nostalgia. I think it's still pretty nice. Yeah, it's. Also, who leaves a gym unlocked? Like, who leaves the gym unlocked like this? Like, come on, man. Also, I should also see if you can get that via surfing, but I guess it's a bit late now. Well, I guess I could you know, try it out. I do have a backed up save state, so I could try that out. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's nostalgia, and you know, it's all there. It's good. It's well and fun and whatnot. it's, I don't know. I can't think of any. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I can't really think of too much. Yeah, I can show off at least this. This steel wing. This is really cool. Nice. Nice. That's really nice. That is. I'm really glad that the steel wing. I mean, okay, maybe it was a little overpowered at this point, but I'm really glad I hit on the first turn, and it also fainted them as well on the first try. Yeah, it's a really nice move. It's. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's definitely nice. It's something, you know. And this is for the Gen 3 team as well. Yeah, so that's really nice. That adds a layer to it, if you will. So that's if you know what I mean. You know, if you know where the the general idea comes from, anyway. Alright, well that's done on silver. So now to move over to crystal. Alright, so time for round 3. No lava in the town still, by the way, or just passing through. Yeah, no, I'm gonna test out flame against this Quagsire. Yeah, might as well. And yeah, I know I can obviously test out the machine part on crystal as well, but I feel like it might be different enough to the point where maybe the fact that because it's crystal and not gold or silver, it would be a little different. Because usually there is some stuff that is different between, you know, the two the two sort of main games and the third game, if you will. In this case, in this case, there's usually some differences between gold and silver versus crystal, if you will, or red and blue versus yellow, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I feel like if this is different in crystal, it could. Or not different in crystal, but I feel like if it's one way in crystal, it's just because it's crystal and not gold and silver, you know? Like, obviously, yeah, there's plenty of similarities, there's a lot, you know, I mean, it basically is the third game of the series, if you want, the third Johto game paired up with gold and silver, but there's still going to be some differences. There's going to be more differences with crystal, between crystal versus gold and silver than there is between gold and silver. So yeah, that's a thing. You know, it's yeah. Yeah, the champ. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can talk about this. I haven't. Well, it's a good thing they don't have guts. The ability guts. I mean, I love that. I love. Yeah, it gets a hit through. They get the master attack, but I love when I can just barely not defeat them with a fire move or poison move or whatever, but then they get burned or poisoned to the point of, you know, burning to the last of their HP away. I love doing that. But yeah, what else was I saying? So yeah, I guess, so okay, so obviously, like I said, I've said before, like, how November is a pretty busy month for me. And, you know, so I haven't really had time to really watch any Let's Plays or anything. Or anything of the sort, you know, I'm not really. Yeah, he's not here yet. I've not really had any time to really, you know, look through Let's Plays or anything, or I mean, I don't really watch them often anyway, so it's not even a case of like I've got a backlog or anything. I don't, you know, I don't have a backlog or anything of the sort at the moment. Actually, maybe I kind of do. Maybe you know, now I think about it, I kind of probably do actually. You know, I just can't remember too much of them. I usually save the playlist. You know, have a like because you can bookmark playlists on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. It's yeah. So I've got a few that I should probably watch. I can't really remember too many of them, but it's definitely something I've got to look into when I can. And I'll definitely look into them when I get a chance. You know, I don't know. Well, I mean, I'll definitely watch something. I don't know if I'll actually talk about it here or not, because I don't want to, especially if it's like, I don't know. Because like, the thing is, I don't want to, because it's not a case of like I want to be horrible to anyone or anything, if you will. Or, you know, but at the same time, I don't want to like advertise anyone. You know, when they could easily turn out to be a bad person. You know, which. You know, because like, I mean, I've had that happen before, where it's like, where I've had friends and whatnot, and then they've just turned on me or whatever, or I figured, you know what, yeah, that sounds really bad, and they're acting like this, you know, stay away from me, kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know, because I don't need to deal with any more of that stuff in my life, if you will. You know, I'm kind of maxed out on that stuff already as it is. You know, and so. You know, so you know, I kind of just want to get on. So I don't want to like accidentally advertise for them and then, well, not accidentally advertise, but and then find out that they're bad, you know, or I don't want to be friends anymore, or whatever, because of something, because of how they've kind of been, if you will, you know. If that makes sense. So it's you know. Oh, you can get it. Nice. You can get it, well, so that's kind of cool. Because you think maybe not, but at the same time, I guess it makes sense. Now, before I actually go back to the guy, I'm actually going to go deposit it into the power plant and see what they say. Because they might actually, you know, they might get new dialogue or something. And I'll do the same on Gold and Silver, but I'll do it off screen for those two Let's Play, because I don't think the power plant's gonna have different dialogue if you defeat the Rocket Grunt first or not. Yeah, but if you defeat the, but I wonder if the Rocket Grunt has different dialogue. Probably not as well, but yeah, it's nice to experiment at least. Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, it's research, you know, it's really nice. Yeah, I do like learning new things about this stuff, you know, when I get the chance. You know. Yes. Yeah, I just haven't watched too much lately, and I probably should get back to watching. You know, it's I don't know. Celestial Corporation? No. Yo, maybe it's just a crystal trade? I don't know, probably not. I feel like it's not. Okay, maybe it is. Or maybe I just ignored him by accident? I don't know. But hey, we got the magnet train, the whatever the hell it's called part, the machine part, that's it. Yeah, got TM07 for Sap Cannon. It's really nice. It's my Sap Cannon. Travel technique that I totally developed all by myself. It's not what anyone would consider accurate, but it packs a wallop. Yeah, but they get you Machamp with your no guard. It's basically like an electric type dynamic punch, except instead of confusing the opponent, it's instead paralyzes the opponent. So pretty nice if you can pull it off. You know, and with save states, you know, who knows? Maybe you won't. You know, there's always that chance. But yeah, it's It's a really nice move. It's low accuracy, and personally I'm not a fan of low accuracy moves. Like I'm kind of all right with. Oh, he's gone. Huh. Okay, I guess I just deleted him then. Okay, that sucks, but I guess that's something. So yeah, if you want to battle them for the experience points and the money, then, you know, don't deliver the machine part first. You know? Well, I guess this is the last thing I'll do. This is a Diggler house. Well, not a Diggler house, but let's see, a friendlier, more cheerful place. Cerulean, please. Yeah, this is the guy who got robbed in Generation 1. Hey, that some shady character is shocking about. I won't stand for it if he turns out to be a thief. That's funny. That's probably why they put the guy here. We were held up before by robbers before. Oh, okay, is that it? Yeah, the Diggler, and you get TM 28 Dig, which is a really nice TM. Really, well, it's one of my favourites. It's good to see that the house gets fixed up, you know. It's funny to think that Red, you know, the guy from Generation 1 that you play as, he always had to go through the through that house just to get by until he got caught or some other method to bypass, and you know, they would just happily let him go through. Well, I was going to end the part, but I'm going to call from Buena, so I might as well show this off. Need someone to chat with. Guess what? All of my us from the radio tower are going on a company vacation to the radio tower in Lavender. We're wasting our vacation on a trip to another radio tower. I'd much rather go to the beach. Okay. Minky, I hope you have enough fun for both of us on your journey. No, I will have way too much fun. So just the two of us. I will have enough fun for 10 of us. Anyway, but yeah, so that's Buena. You get her number if you collect 30 points and don't spend any. She's Crystal exclusive, by the way. She's not in Gold and Silver. You need to collect 30 points and you need to not spend them. But the maximum you can hold on your blue card is 30. So you need to. So obviously after that you need to spend some to get some more points if you want to get some. Unfortunately, there's some stuff like red cannons and whatnot you can buy, so it's all good. Alright, well, that's actually it for today. Oh, hey, a call from Joe. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, thanks. So yeah, that's it for today. Next time, I'm not quite sure what I'll tackle, but it might be a while before I record the next part, considering that I might need to just focus on the one let's play for a while. I might need to do that for a bit, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very minky day.